Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I will show you how to plot a BET graph in Origin software and how to create a stacked BET isotherm plot for multiple samples. Before starting the plotting procedure, let's briefly discuss what a BET graph actually is. BET stands for Brunauer, Emmett and Teller, the three scientists who developed this method. The BET technique is widely used to determine the specific surface area, pore size, and adsorption behavior of material. A BET isotherm is a graph that shows the relationship between the amount of gas adsorbed on the surface of a material and the relative pressure. By analyzing the graph, we can better understand the surface properties of our samples. Now let's move to Origin and start plotting data. As you can see on the screen, I have already pasted my data into Origin. The column A and B contains the data for sample 1. The column C and D contains the data for sample 2, while column E and F contains the data for sample 3. And label it as sample 1, sample 2, sample 3. After that, make sure that column A, C and E are assigned as the x-axis columns, while the column B, D and F are assigned as the y columns. First, I will show you how to plot a BET graph individually. So select column A and column B, then go to the plotting options and select line plus symbol 1. As you can see, the BET isotherm graph has been plotted. However, in this tutorial, our goal is to create a stacked graph. First of all, then we have to select all the columns and click on the stack. After clicking on the stack, a preview of the stacked graph will appear on the screen. As you can see, it's a preview graph. So directly click on OK so we can make some changes. Now the first thing we have to do is to remove the upper scale or the top axis because we don't need it. Simply click on the top axis and delete it. The next step is to change all the curves to line plus symbol. In that, we have to select each curve individually, click on it and choose the line plus symbol option. After that, we have to rename the samples. So rename the first curve as sample number 1 or whatever your sample name is. That is S1, sample 1. The second curve is sample 2 and the third curve is sample 3. Now let's adjust the axis scale. Double click on the axis to open the scale dialog box. Select the horizontal axis and change the ranges. So in my case we have to start the value from 0 and its ending is correct, so the axis will start from 0 and ends at 1.25 or any other value according to your data. It depends on your data. Then click on OK. All the three graphs will start from the 0, as you can see. The next step is to adjust the ticks. Go to the line and ticks. For the bottom axis, change both the major and minor ticks to outwards. So make it out. Then select the left axis and also change the major and minor ticks to outwards. After make changes in the left one, click on the right, and we don't need the right axis, so simply remove it and make it as none in both minor and major ticks. Now select layer 2 and repeat the same procedure for all the 3 layers. Now we have to label the axis properly. So first of all we have to delete that labelings B, D and E or whatever it is, and now for the x-axis we have to write the that is the relative pressure P by P naught. So write relative pressure. For the y-axis we have to label it as adsorbed volume centimeter cube per gram and comma STP. Now if you want to make the graph more attractive, so you can change the colors of the symbol. Click on a symbol and then click on the pencil icon next to the symbol settings. For example, make the first sample as red, and then make the second sample as blue, and the third one is, for example, we can change the color to green. You can also increase the symbol size or thickness according to your preference. Also must change the line color so that it matches the symbol color. And that's it. Your stacked BET graph is now completed. Thank you for watching and Allah Hafiz.